Good morning, guys. So today we are going to study some problems that are related to one more property which we have discussed in our theory class, invertibility, right? So in university there may be some questions asked for the KTU examinations on this as well. Sometimes they may ask you like this. Actually, they may actually give a list. Say, for example, define the following: non-linear system as well as linear system, and invertibility, or else non-invertibility. They will go on listing like this. What is the definition of the stability of the system? Something like this. Or else they may give you some problems that will be again in the type of list. For example, y of t is equal to x into cos t. Find whether the system is stable or not, or also find whether the system is linear or not, something like that. They may give you some list actually, right? So അങ്ങനെ കുറേ പ്രോബ്ലംസ് ലൈനായിട്ട് കൊടുത്തിട്ട് or else A, B, C എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് they may give some 3 marks, 4 marks, something like that, right? ഷോർട്ട് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസ് ആവും ഇങ്ങനെ ചോദിക്കും, ക്ലസ്റ്റർ ആയിട്ടും ഇങ്ങനെ ചോദിക്കും. അപ്പോൾ ക്ലസ്റ്റർ ആയിട്ടും ഇങ്ങനെ പ്രോപ്പർട്ടീസ് ആയിട്ടും ചോദിക്കും, ക്ലസ്റ്റർ ആയിട്ട് ഇങ്ങനെ പ്രോബ്ലംസും ചോദിക്കും പ്രോപ്പർട്ടീസിൽ നിന്ന്. പക്ഷേ എനി ഹൗ either one will be asked actually, very sure. You can check out the previous questions. Okay, so what is invertibility? As I said in my theory class, you have a system, y of t be the output of the system and x of t be the input of the system. If there exists a one-to-one mapping between the output as well as the input, then that kind of system I call it as invertible, right? That means what? നമ്മളിപ്പോൾ ഔട്ട്പുട്ട് എടുത്തു, ഔട്ട്പുട്ടിൽ നിന്ന് ഇൻപുട്ടിനെ നമ്മൾ റീമാപ്പ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും. മനസ്സിലായോ? ദാറ്റ് മീൻസ് വേറൊരു മീനിങ് ഉണ്ട്. വി ക്യാൻ ടേക്ക് എ ഇൻവേഴ്സ് ഓഫ് ദ ഔട്ട്പുട്ട് ആൻഡ് യു ക്യാൻ ഗെറ്റ് ആൻ ഇൻപുട്ട്, ദ സെയിം ഇൻപുട്ട്, റൈറ്റ്? സോ രണ്ടും വൺ ടു വൺ മാപ്പിംഗ് ആണ്. ദെൻ ദ പർട്ടിക്കുലർ കേസ് ഐ കോൾ ഇറ്റ് ആസ് ഇൻവെർട്ടിബിൾ. ഇഫ് ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് നോട്ട് ദർ, then I call the particular case as non-invertible. That is like many to one. We call it as many to one. So in our many to one is y of t side, output side ആണ്, ഇത് x of t. ഇങ്ങനെ ഒരു many to one കേസസ് ഒക്കെ നമ്മൾ കുറേ നമ്മൾ നോക്കാം. ഓക്കെ അല്ലേ? അപ്പോൾ ഇങ്ങനെ കുറേ കേസസുകൾ വരും. ഇതുപോലെ കേസസുകൾ ലൈക്ക് many to one കേസസുകൾ വന്നാൽ those kind of system I call it as non-invertible. That is like ഇവിടെ ഇരുന്ന് ഒരു യൂണീക്ക് ആയിട്ട് ഒരു മാപ്പ് റീമാപ്പ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റില്ല. ഈ കേസിൽ നമ്മൾ എങ്ങനെ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റില്ല, മനസ്സിലായോ? വൺസ് ഔട്ട്പുട്ട് എടുത്തു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ that's it, we have been stuck there itself. So we cannot take an inverse of it, or else we cannot do a remap from output to the input. Okay, one to one mapping മാത്രമേ നമ്മൾ ഇൻവേർഷൻ എടുക്കാൻ പറ്റൂ, ഇൻവെർട്ട് എടുക്കാൻ പറ്റൂ. അപ്പോൾ ഇതുപോലെ systems, as I said, it is a non-invertible system, right? So these things already we have discussed actually in the theory part. Let's try to do some problem. The first problem is y of t is equal to modulus of x of t. So as I said, let's have the input on this side, y of t, which is nothing but modulus of x of t. Let us try to vary this input. Arbitrarily let us try it out. Some numerical values let us try it out. Say for example 2, and after taking the modulus, again I will be having 2. What if the input is -2? Modulus ആണ് സിസ്റ്റത്തിന്റെ നേച്ചർ. എന്താ സിസ്റ്റത്തിന്റെ നേച്ചർ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്? ഏത് ഇൻപുട്ട് കൊടുത്താലും അതിന് മോഡുലസ് കണ്ടുപിടിച്ച് ഔട്ട്പുട്ട് കൊടുക്കും. അപ്പോൾ -2ന്റെ മോഡുലസ് എന്താ? 2 ആണ്. ഓക്കെ അല്ലേ? സോ ഈവൻ ഇഫ് ഐ ഗീവ് 2j, the output will be 2, and -2j, the output will be 2, because the system's nature is like that. So it's like many to one mapping. Am I right? Many to one mapping, unique mapping illa. Appo inversion edukkan pattilla. So that's why I can conclude this particular system as non-invertible system, right? So let's try to work out some other problem. Next problem is y of t is equal to 2 into x of t. So let's have the input on one side and have the output on another side. What is the nature of the system? Nature of the system is to take a product of 2, or else multiply the 2 with respect to the input, right? So what if I give 1, I will be getting output as 2, 2 as 4. It's very clear that one to one mapping exists. So since one-to-one mapping exists, I can revert back actually. So even if from the output I can remap to get back the original x of t. So hence I conclude that this particular system is an invertible system. Okay, previous case we saw a problem for non-invertible also, right? So let's try to have a little bit variation here. What if I have a time scaling thing, x of 2t, right? So this kind of problems, the value of t is unknown, right? So this kind of problems vannale, so try to take some laboratory signals, either impulse or unit step signals, unit data signals or unit step signals. So this kind of signals, this kind of actual questions use cheyano. Why? Because time instant was not specifically given. Okay, like general lighting na koduthu, vague lighting na koduthu. Appo idu pole koduthale specific aayittu nammal assume cheyyumbol korchu tettukal varum. Like t equal to 0 nammal assume cheyan pattulla. Like adu paadana. Instead nammal x of 2t equal to, I mean input ethrayanu value nammal angane assume cheyan pattutullu. Time ഏത് time instant le ഏത് time input aanu nammal actually predict cheyan pattulla. Okay, at which particular time instant, what is my input? Predicting both is impossible. Okay, so this is actually some kind of tricky problem. So when this kind of problem comes for the university exam, try to assume the input as the laboratory signals. The popular choices will be like impulse signal as well as the unit step signal, right? Let's take unit impulse signal here. So let me draw it on this side x of t. Let me draw this y of t on the output side. So let us assume that the input as u of t, unit step signal. What is y of t? Y of t is nothing but u 2t. Why? The system's nature is it scales the time by 2, right? So this means it is halving, right? I hope you remember the time the scaling property and all, the signals and the basic properties and all. I hope you remember that. So what about this one, minus u of t? So minus u of t normal, what will be the output? Output will be, very sure it will be minus u of 2t. So the output is quite different actually. So output is different. So here the 1-to-1 map exists. So I declare that this particular system will be 1-to-1 mapping exists. Okay, invertible or non-invertible? Invertible. So hence I conclude this particular system as invertible system because it has 1-to-1 mapping. Okay, let's try to move on to the next problem. Y of t is equal to cos x of t. Look, just by seeing this type of signals, already because this particular signal is going to repeat again and again. Cos signal, it is going to repeat again and again, right? So if the system's nature is to take a cos or else a sine or else tan or any kind of those trigonometrical operations on the given input, then very sure that those kind of systems will be non-invertible. Why? Because the output is going to be the same for when the input changes after 2 pi. This we know because it is a repeated signal actually. So and the repetition changes every 2 pi, I mean 360 degrees. I mean once after the 2 pi is over, again the same signal is going to repeat. So that means what? Other than the output again and again same output varanam. So very sure just by seeing itself I can say that that particular system is a non-invertible system. So let's try to work out some more problems. Y of t is equal to integration of minus infinity to infinity x of tau d tau and y of minus infinity is equal to 0. So this is on the outset this particular system, provided system may look complicated, but very easy. Why? Because this സിസ്റ്റത്തിന്റെ നേച്ചർ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഇന്റഗ്രേഷൻ ആണ്. സോ ഇന്റഗ്രേഷന്റെ റീമാപ്പിംഗ്, ഇൻവേർഷൻ, വാട്ട് ഈസ് ദാറ്റ്? ഇറ്റ്സ് നത്തിങ് ബട്ട് ഡിഫറൻഷിയേഷൻ. Since we know the integration as well as the differentiation operation are interconnected, and just by taking the inversion operation we will be getting the differentiation operation, because both are connected actually, integration and differentiation. So I may be having a new system which will give me the original input back. Okay, like original input back. Okay, so integration and differentiation are connected. So hence I conclude that this particular system is invertible because one-to-one mapping exists. So let's try to solve a final problem on this. Y of t is equal to sin t x of t. As I have mentioned in my previous problem, somewhere I have mentioned actually. So if this kind of problem comes, do not try to vary the value of the t, because we don't know the value of the t's actually. The specific reason is the input we can assume, but the input at particular instant we cannot assume. Okay, so it's best way when this kind of a situation arises where you may be forced to assume x of t with respect to t. Okay, അപ്പോൾ രണ്ടും നമ്മൾ അസ്യൂം ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റില്ല. ഏത് ഇൻസ്റ്റന്റിൽ ഏത് ഇൻപുട്ട് പറയണമെന്ന് നമ്മൾ തീരുമാനിക്കാൻ പറ്റില്ല. പക്ഷേ ഇൻപുട്ട് നമ്മൾ റാൻഡം ആയിട്ട് തീരുമാനിക്കാം. അത് ഏത് ഇൻപുട്ട് ഏത് ടൈം ഇൻസ്റ്റന്റ് വേണമെങ്കിലും പറയാം അത്. ഓക്കെ അല്ലേ? പക്ഷേ രണ്ടും കൂടിയിട്ട് നമ്മൾ തീരുമാനിക്കാൻ പറ്റില്ല. If the given problem happens to be something like this, then please do not try to use numerical values for the input actually. So you may be misled. Okay, so it is better, it is advisable for you to use either the impulse function or else the unit step function as the input on those cases actually. So since I have assumed the unit step function on my previous case, let's try to assume impulse function on this particular case, right? So let's have the input as del of t. So what is y of t? Y of t system nature and the y of t just multiplies a sin t with the input. This is system nature, because system nature anusarichi whatever the input you are giving, that input will be multiplied with the sin t. Okay, now we have a property of impulse function. One particular property of impulse function says that if you are multiplying x of t with the del of t minus 1, that is, what is this? Shifted impulse function. If you are just multiplying this, this will provide me x of t1 into del of t minus t1. What is the meaning of this? Isn't the meaning in the look, namal edi input eduthalum, if you are multiplying with an impulse function, this is del of t minus t1 some instant. Okay, multiply ചെയ്താൽ ഇതിൽ മാത്രമാണ് ഇൻപുട്ട് എടുക്കുന്നത് according to the nature of the impulse function, because we have defined impulse function like this only at this particular instant we will be having the value. All other instants there won't be any values here, right? If you are multiplying this two, only the input on that particular instance, what is that? t1, this particular instance alone will survive. Multiply ചെയ്ത ശേഷം അല്ലേ? അത് സിമ്പിൾ അല്ലേ? Because 1 into 0 is 0 and 1 into 1 is 1. ആ ലോജിക് ആണ് ഇവിടെ. Okay, that's why this is a very interesting property, very important property as well. This you have to keep it in mind. So del of t minus t1 multiply cheyumole, that only that particular instant of the input will survive, del of t minus t1. So this is by property. So how we can write this particular equation? Say this is equation 1. How we can rewrite the equation 1? Equation 1 can be rewritten something like this: y of t is equal to sin t into del of t minus 0 ആണ്, because ഈ time instant കൊടുത്തില്ല, അപ്പോൾ I am replacing it as 0. Sin t, I hope you understand this. I am just writing this one by the property. So sin t del of t minus 0. Now using this particular property, I can write y of t is equal to sin 0 anale. This one will be replaced here because ആ ഇൻസ്റ്റന്റിൽ മാത്രമേ നമുക്ക് ഇത് നോക്കിയാൽ മതി. ആ ഇൻസ്റ്റന്റിൽ മാത്രമേ നമുക്ക് ഇൻപുട്ട് അത് അലൗ ചെയ്യും. അപ്പോൾ sin of 0 into del of t minus 0. What is this value? What is the value there? The value must be equal to sin 0 anale. അപ്പോൾ value must be equal to 0. Okay, so let me check if the space, yeah, space is there. So this is one value. Let me complete the actually for the next value. X of t is equal to 2 into del of t. So here for this particular input, y of t is equal to sin t into 2 del of t. I am going to use the same property again because it looks the same. There's no much difference actually. So I think I have left t here. Okay. So based on the property, I can write like sin 0 into 2 into del of t minus 0, which is again a 0. So even if I change the input to something else, I am getting the same output. Right? So hence I can say it as many to one mapping case. So many to one mapping case means inverse edukkan pattulla, or else a remap cheyan pattulla. Hence I conclude this kind of system is a non-invertible system. Okay, fine then. So let's try to solve a problem on the property called the stability now. Stability, put the title as problem on stability. So the definition of stability already we have discussed in the class. What is the definition? For a system, if the input is bounded, then the output should also be bounded. This I call it as Biot stability. Bounded input, bounded output. So I mean the properties whichever I have discussed so far, everything applies for digital or discrete and the continuous system. Again and again I am reminding this. Okay, so one normal I mean the problem normal analog the same thing, same technique applies to the digital case as well. Okay, that you should keep it in mind. So if the input is, that is for the discrete case, if I assume that my system is a discrete system, if the system is if the system's input is bounded, that means the meaning and the values in your control. Okay, infinite it's lesser than infinite, some values on mx and or value on specific value on. Then if the output which has been caused by the system, if it is also lesser than infinity and to be precise a specific number, then that kind of system I call it as bounded input as well as bounded output. Okay, so as I said earlier, this applies for both the cases. Only thing is in the actual continuous case I may be write to I may be writing the equation in this particular form, right? So let's try to solve a problem on this one. I don't know, I just lost the number of the problem, maybe 6th one. So let the y of t is equal to sin 60 into x of t. Analog system. So you have been asked to find whether the system is stable or not. Okay, just by seeing the question itself I can understand this particular system is going to be stable. Why? This system nature and the system nature and if you give some input, all it will do is multiply a sin 60 with respect to the x of t, right? And sine 16 the value എത്ര ഉണ്ടാവും? എങ്ങനെ കറക്കി കുത്തിയാലും it will be lesser than or equal to 1 അല്ലേ? Because it's a periodic signal, it's going to vary again and again between 0 to 1 ആണ് as we go on varying the value of the pi അല്ലേ? So very clearly the product of this one, that is the sine, I mean product of the sine as well as the sine component as well as x of t is going to be between 0 to 1, right? So very sure my output is also a specific number and this is lesser than infinity. So input is also bounded and output is also bounded. So hence the system under the investigation is stable because it obeys the Biot stability condition, right? So module 1 is over. So I will be passing you some important questions as assignments actually. എനിക്കറിയാം അസൈൻമെൻറ്റ്സിൻ്റെ ലൈക്ക് അസൈൻമെൻറ്റ്സ് കുറച്ച് കൂടിപ്പോയി അറിയാം, പക്ഷേ എന്നാലും 1-to-1 ഇൻട്രാക്ഷൻ ഇല്ലാത്തത് കൊണ്ട് ദർ ഈസ് നോ അതർ വേ ഐ ക്യാൻ മോണിറ്റർ യു. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് അത് മനസ്സിലാവുന്നുണ്ടോ എന്തോന്ന് എനിക്ക് അറിയാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ടാണ് ഞാൻ അസൈൻമെൻറ്റ്സ് കൊടുക്കുന്നത്. താങ്ക് യു വെരി മച്ച്.